Welcome to Pick a Pile. So we have 4 piles and they're all green rings, emerald. And this is pile number 1 if you have selected it. This is pile number 2. Oh. Wow, the energy's just pouring off that one. This is pile number 3. I like that one, it's pretty. And pile number 4, the sparkly one. Okay, pile number 1. Let's go. Right, so you could be dealing here with a Virgo, or could be a Virgo, or could have that in your chart. The Emperor, so Aries energy. And we also have Capricorn energy. So yeah, earth and fire there. Trust. Don't trust what you're being told. There is more to this situation. The answers lie within the finer details which are not being shared with you. So your person is not telling you everything, okay? There is some truth that needs to come out. Spirit is reminding you not to trust the energy. It could be one of these energies. It could be something coming up that you meet them and you just have these instant trust issues. I'll put that one on there if it will. Keep it there, sorry. Okay. My cat might knock over the camera because he's playing behind. Okay. Let's see the situation. Desired. Missing you like crazy. There's a longing to be with you in a connection. This person desires you. Okay, they do miss you. If you're not together, it could just be that they're going to contact. However, if you are together, or you're wanting to get together and you're thinking, why are they always blowing me off and not seeing me? They are busy maybe, but they're missing you. Okay, stronger than yesterday. So I feel maybe for some of you, you've been through a bad situation and you might be triggering and putting it on this other energy. I can't do this, but I'll be your shining star. Okay, there's very confusing energy. It's a bit corny, or like this person can be like making up and breaking up with you. Could be a different energy that's quit, so you're trying to move on to somebody else, but now they have regrets. I just said, I'm sorry I hurt you. Okay, no second chances. Someone is like firm on not getting back together. Okay, maybe that's what they're telling you, but then they're still sleeping with you or something like that. Again, missing you like crazy. That's 2 of the same. Lovers. You were once lovers, or you'll become lovers, or a Gemini energy could also be involved in this. We have the letter O, could be a place or in their name, and C. The OC could be Orange County. Could be the initials of the person, could be in their name. Colin, you know what I mean? Or it could be like Christopher, Owen, you know what I mean? Examples. So the no second chances thing might come along with this cassette, outdated thinking, repeating all the old past over and over. You have to release it, especially if this person comes forward and wants another chance. You might be playing the events over in your head and they're not adding up. Well, the trust card's there, so it probably is or will be or was a lie. Okay, the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist you could be dealing with. Okay, that's why they're like, I can't do this anymore, and then they're still like hooking up or wanting to hook up. And, it's not a very nice-natured energy. Like they've mistreated you, or they're very good at conning people into believing there's something that they're not. Okay, but your relationship is evolving, okay, into the next phase. There's some healing to do. So I don't know if this energy is mixing up with the previous one or not, but the butterfly is here. Let them go. If they return, it's meant to be, just like that Mariah Carey song. masculine energy. This person doesn't express their feelings. It might be girl or boy, it doesn't matter, but they've got a lot of masculine qualities where they're strong and they're tough, and they don't always say, you know, just because you're desired and they're missing you, you may not be told that at times, which can be a bit hurtful. Okay, the Witch's Cottage, security. Okay, home, body, being at home, being in love, doing all those things that you miss, like this. Maybe you're going to be thinking about purchasing a home, because it's like the Witch's Cottage, secure. There's a cat. It's warm. It's sparkling. The card. It's like you're wanting security in a connection. I'll leave the green ones to go with the emerald for the advice. Let's flip all these out. The Two of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. So an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or someone that once had passion for you, or you had for them, has it fizzled maybe? You know, there was a strong union that sort of messed up. That's why there's, you know, don't trust what you're being told. There's more to the situation. Okay, it could be some truth there. Okay, because potentially with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, but potentially it's marriage material at one point, or you hoped for something like that. Okay, but they're overwhelmed and afraid of love. It's too much, too many options, too much going on in the world. They could never ever settle just for one person at times, I feel like, and the burden isn't over. Like, this behavior may continue, so you can be like, well, keep on missing me, keep on desiring me, because you know you reap what you sow. Okay, because there was no, the Six of Pentacles tells me there was no equality, there was no balance, there was no fairness. There was, like, at times things were really tough, you know, like they come rushing into your life, then rushing just as quick out, or will. No love. Ace of Cups. No new love. So you can't... Oh, my cat's going to jump. No. No. You can't start something. Sorry about that. You can't start... Oh, my gosh. Nah. You can't start... Oh, my God. He's playing with the rings. Go. Oh, my God. He's putting the emeralds in his mouth. You can't start something fresh until you get over this hurdle here. It's like you were ignored at times, and that someone wasn't paying attention to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't take that leap of faith with you that you wanted, okay? The Strength, Leo energy. You couldn't control, not in a bad way, but this person was a bit reckless as well, and you were always like the mum type, the loyal, caring, passionate person that they really didn't deserve, okay? Follow your gut feeling this time if you're giving this person another chance, because there's secrets all around, and they don't have the same goals as you. They don't want that security yet. They're like, they could be younger than you. Okay, no family, no like fertility there, no like security, and that's something like I read previously that you're hoping for. So the advice here: partnership in love, invention, and new beginnings. Exactly right. Okay, number 2, number 26, number 11, and I see the colors magenta and green through this. Right. So partnership and love is very important to you right now. It's a circle of trust with this person. They may not be giving you that. Invention. Create something. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent what you want. Manifest what you want. New beginnings. Divine Father. Okay. In order for that to occur, you need to close that door to have a fresh start. Otherwise, you're just going to be trapped in the same old energy with no trust. And you know, there is somebody more special out there for you. I just think this person will get their shit together, don't get me wrong, but it's going to take a long time and a lot of effort. So that is entirely up to you. Thank you so much, number 1. Okay, so this is pile number 2, ring number 2. Could be dealing here with a Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a lot of fire. And then we have air, Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be. They could have it in their chart. They could be channeling these characteristics. Decisions. It's your decision whether you want to keep this up or let it go. Okay, so big decisions in this person and what you want to do. I think like this is not the first time you've had to come to decide and then you've taken them back or something's happened. Let's see the story here. But I won't do that. Okay, this person may have attitude in what you want from them. Could be also dealing with water signs. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but there's something to do with water. Stalked. Okay, this person could stalk you on breaks, or you feel like a vibe that, you know, they're obsessed, or you could also be like that, stalking their profile and doing things like that to check up on them. I gave everything, okay? You are drained from this energy. That's why you might have to make a decision whether you want to make it work, or, you know, this could be coming up and you just feel like something isn't quite right. But there is a twin flame soulmate connection, okay? Sometimes, you know, it's shit when you're apart and it's shit when you're together. So people that wish for the twin flame thing, it's a very hard journey. Answer my calls. This person's very demanding and fiery. They're upset that you're avoiding them, or you could be trying to track them. Take it as it resonates, okay? We have avoid the conflict, okay? And they have. That's why they're not picking up the phone, okay? They don't want to fight, but at the same time, they don't really take accountability for anything. Fire signs there with those two again here. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Ask for help. Your friends will help you. Don't feel embarrassed if you're going through something with someone, or, you know, you're not sure what to do next. It could be even your friends that are going through something, right? So we have the letter I here, and we have the letter U. We have the letter I and Y. Could be in somebody's name, could be a place, could be about I and you, as in the person's selfish. Okay. Self-indulgence. Talk about selfish. Focusing on self-worth and time to heal. And, you know, this person's very self-indulgent, so it's time for you to focus on you and have self-appreciation for yourself. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset going through all this with this person. Okay, manifest what you want and have gratitude and bliss. But they will be calling. Someone will call. Make contact. Email. Fucking, you know, show that they are thinking of you and letting you know that. I like you. Okay, so someone's trying to contact and be like, you know, someone likes you. It could bloom and have flirting. So you could have somebody trying to take it to the next level, okay? Healer. Okay, I feel that this person's fiery and there's a bit of attitude. You know, you're always trying to solve their problems, like the empathetic person that you are, okay? They have issues with the shadow card in the mirror. You might see some of these issues. It might be familiar to you, whether you have them within yourself or you've seen it before with a sibling's partner, or something feels familiar about it and it kind of scares you a little bit. I'll use these green ones for advice like before. My cat might knock over the camera again, I apologize. More fire. Aries energy. This person could have grey hair or be mature. Okay, they're stuck in their old routines and old ways. It's going to be hard to break that. Okay, they do the same thing over and over. Like, you know, old people have a routine. I'm not saying the person's ancient. They could be very mature and structured. Okay. You could be going through a phase where you're broke, or you just don't want to think of anything other than what you don't have. Okay, so then it's hard to let people in if you're feeling that way. There's a loss of money or something. Right, so there's also toxic energy around, or attitude. Scorpio energy, but just like the cycle of trying to start fresh isn't sort of going ahead. The Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? There's a bratty kind of behavior that's not really taking accountability, like I said, and taking action. They're kind of a bit withdrawn and it's only all about them, okay? They may have kicked you out in the cold or will treat you wrong whenever it suits them. Shady as fuck, Pisces energy, like not showing their true self. They're afraid, they're insecure, they act like they don't. They might bag you and they might say stuff, but it's really a deep down problem. Got a decision to make with them. Don't be blindsided by them. Don't believe lies. Don't be blindfolded to a situation. Make sure you know both sides. Right? The Lovers again, Gemini energy. So self-love as well, like the other card here. Make sure that you love yourself first so you can have good love for others, alright? Don't be treated like shit. Because things won't progress, it won't travel, it won't get any better until you realize that you can't be everybody's savior. Okay, there's manipulative behavior, sex acts maybe you don't want to do. I'd hate to say that, Capricorn energy, but some things aren't adding up here with this energy. They like to be by themselves. They may tell other people that they're solo Virgo mode. They might not be being truthful. You might be stalking profile, but you might not have access to what's really there, okay? Then we have somebody that also is very clingy and likes to, you know, cling and spend other people's cash. With baggage, children, something else I'm not telling you. Like, I just feel it's like, ugh. It's worse than the first one. I think it's because there's green. It's like jealousy, and then it's bringing out, you know, I was going to do the blue rings for a calmer reading, and I will do that probably on Live Me. So let's just see what advice we have here. Self-control. Grace. Epiphany. Okay, so your colors here are green and yellow. We have the number 50, the number 39, someone's age, and the number 18, be a date. It's like, I notice a person, oh, sorry about that. I notice a person in this, like self-control, have self-control, handle things with grace. You'll have an epiphany moment, okay? You'll have this moment where you will realize what this person's about, but don't lose your temper. You know, this person's very fiery as well. Handle things with grace. Your name could have grace in it, but just, you know, there's flowers all around here and peace. Just have the self-control to not be so angry at them. Just handle things with grace, butter them with kindness, and be gone with them. Thank you for listening. Pile number 2.